Hi, my name is Chris Wirth. I'm running for 20th Circuit Court Judge here in Ottawa County. Today I'm out at the horse farm where my wife Amanda Van Essen-Wirth grew up, here on the corner of 8th and Berry in Georgetown Township. Probably many of you would recognize it if you drove by. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the Circuit Court race and my candidacy. I grew up in Zeeland. I went to kindergarten there, graduated from Zeeland High School in 1992. My mom was a teacher and a principal at Zeeland Public Schools. My dad was a teacher at West Ottawa, at Wirth. My mom was Marcia Wirth. I went to Hope College for undergrad, graduated from Hope in 1996. Went to Grand Valley for my master's in business, and then went to law school at Case Western Reserve, which is in Cleveland, Ohio. A lot of people ask me why I would go to a law school in Cleveland, Ohio, and the simple answer is it was the highest ranked law school that gave me a scholarship. But I enjoyed my time in Cleveland and was happy to be able to come back to West Michigan when I was recruited by a law firm out of law school that had an office in Grand Rapids. Practiced for about 4.5 years there as a business attorney, then moved to the law firm Rhodes McKee, which has Ottawa County and Kent County offices, where I practiced business law, real estate, and family law. In 2013, I started my own practice. I have an office in Hudsonville, kitty corner to Gemmons Hardware, and another office in downtown Grand Rapids across from the Kent County Courthouse. I practice all types of litigation, family law, business litigation and commercial litigation, criminal law, and I'm also your Ottawa County guardian ad litem. What that means is every couple years, the circuit court judges and the circuit court administrator get together. They select one attorney in the county to represent children who have been the victims of child abuse or child neglect here in Ottawa County. That's the guardian ad litem, and I'm your Ottawa County guardian ad litem, protecting children in Ottawa County who have been victims of abuse and neglect. I spent time in the prosecutor's office. I spent time in the federal courts during law school. My practice is a broad one. Last year alone, I did over 850 hearings or trials in the courtroom. I've done thousands of hours of courtroom experience. The circuit court is the county-wide court. The courthouse is up in Grand Haven. That's your court that handles your felony crimes that are punishable by more than 1 year. That's the court that handles your civil disputes like business deals gone bad or personal injury cases where there's more than $25,000 that's in dispute. It's also where the family court is. So divorces, child custody cases, parenting time, those types of family-related issues are handled at the circuit court level. Now that's different than the district court. Ottawa County also has a district court system. There's a courthouse in Holland, a courthouse in Grand Haven, and a courthouse just off Port Sheldon in Hudsonville. And there's also a race for the Hudsonville District Court this year. So Ottawa County has 2 judge races to consider on Tuesday when you vote at the primary. The circuit court race, which is the race that I'm in, and of course I hope I get your vote, and the district court race for the Hudsonville court. Judge races are done differently than partisan races. So it's different than a state rep race or a county commissioner race. Judges are not allowed to say whether they're Republican or whether they're Democrat. Now, we're allowed to be endorsed by political parties, and we're allowed to be endorsed by elected officials who are able to identify with political parties. But individually, as judge candidates, we can't say that we're this or that. And because of its nonpartisan nature, the primary is done differently. So on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, August 2, when you go to the polls and you vote, you'll find a list of nonpartisan races at the bottom of your ballot. One of those will be for the circuit court race. One of those will be for the district court race. There are 5 of us running for one position in the circuit court. You'll be asked to select just one of us. And the 2 people in my race who earn the most votes on Tuesday will then go on to the general election. So there's not a Republican primary or a Democratic primary. It's the 5 of us, and the 2 of us that get picked the most on Tuesday will move on to the November 8 general election, where the county will pick who its new judge is going to be. So I hope I'll get your vote on Tuesday. I hope you show up for the vote on Tuesday, and I hope you take the time to get all the way down to the bottom of your ballot and vote for those proposals and vote for those nonpartisan races. Now, just to give you an idea of who does endorse me, of course I'm endorsed by my wife, Amanda Van Essen-Wirth, chair of the Ottawa County Republican Party. but I'm also endorsed by the past chair of the Ottawa County Republican Party, Adam Tuntis, and the Kent County Republican Party chair, John Inhalson. I'm endorsed by 4 conservative judges out of the Circuit Court, T.J. Ackert, George J. Quist, Patrick Hillary. I'm also endorsed by District Court Judge Jeff O'Hara. I'm endorsed by the President of the Ottawa County Bar Association, which is the Association for Ottawa County Attorneys. And I'm endorsed by your state representative out of the 88th District here, Roger Victory. So I hope I can also get your endorsement by voting for me in the primary on Tuesday, August 2nd. Thanks so much.